trauma. Yes, basically this happened to me in real life. And I hope you'll like my story. This story is my family problem. I don't know when did this happen, but let's continue. One morning my mother and dad were both arguing. Me and my little sister just stays quiet on that day. When my mother was already left with her job, my father got really angry with me and my little sister. My little sister started crying, begging my dad to stop getting angry, but my dad didn't even listen. When it was lunchtime, my father was drinking alcohol and he was really drunk on that time. I was scared because I know when my mother got back home they were going to fight again. Fast forward, it was already evening. My mother got back home from her work and I told her to not go to our house yet because my father was drunk, and my mom just nodded and stayed to my grandma's house. I got back home and start washing the dishes and suddenly my father told me where is my mom, but I told him that he wasn't. Still back home, my father got really angry and start yelling at me. After a while my mother can't take it anymore and got back home. They both started fighting and I was there crying, begging them to stop fighting. On that day, my father almost killed my mother. My mother ran outside with blood on her face. I was left at the house, and my father locked the door. When my father sees me, he starts yelling at me, and I don't even know what to do. And then my father suddenly grabbed a bottle of alcohol and throw it on me. But still I was safe. I was crying on there screaming like a maniac. And I thought someone was gonna save me, but none of them came. Good thing my father goes outside searching for my mother. And after my father left, I got outside too. I was covered with bruise and blood on my hands. And all of my family stared with shock. They guide me on a chair and start comforting me. They called an ambulance and police. The next morning, I wake up at the hospital. My grandma said I still need to rest. So I just nod and obey my grandma. They told me that my father was in the police station and I was feeling a little glad and relieved. But ... They said my mother was still nowhere to be found. And there was me again crying. The day has been passed by and they found my mother. Good thing a kind person was there to help my mother. And that's where the story ends, I hope. My father will felt guilty after what he'd done to us.